name is Claren Angelchen from 12.5 class. Today, our presentation, the era of digitalization, of transformatic and the transformation of human civilization. Entering the 21st century, humanity is confronted with a wave of fundamental change. This transformation is not limited merely to the tools we use at permanence. The way that we think, work, learn, and socialize, and even shapes how we find meaning in life itself. This wave of change is known as the era of digital transformation. It is characterized by the widespread use of information and communication technologies based on computer, internet, network, and digital systems across virtual every aspect of life. While information once traveled solely via mail, radio, television, and print media, it can now traverse continents in seconds right from the palm of one's hand. Speed, openness, connectivity, and personalization are the four key characteristics distinguishing the digital era from previous ones. The roots of information digitization can be traced back to the mid-20th century, when computers were first developed for military and scientific research purposes. However, a major turning point occurred with the commercialization of the Internet in the 1990s. Since then, the world has entered a phase of convergence among computers, telecommunication, and media. This turn culminated over the last 2 decades. As smartphones become essential items, social media emerged as a new public sphere, and cloud computing liberated data from the convenience of a single device. Producers can connect directly with consumers, bypassing luxury supply chains. UMKM and remote areas can sell their product to the global market via online marketplace, and payment systems have shifted from cash to digital methods such as a wallet and fintech, leading accelerating the circulation of money. Companies can analyze consumer behavior and offer high-quality personalized service. However, this transformation also creates challenges, also as many current jobs are being replaced by automation and robotics, while new types of jobs are emerging. They require different skill sets, and regulation and data security have become critical issues, given the database can harm millions of people. Government are required to formulate policies that protect consumers without stifling innovation. In the public sector, the digitization of administrative services has reversed the rise of government. Companies, the master of data, can predict trends, tailor products, and make business decisions more rapidly. Yet, this transformation also fosters new inequalities, creating a gap between those with digital skills and the capacity to invest and those without. The impact of digital transformation on social life is extensive and multifaceted. At the micro level, patterns of human communities have shifted dramatically in the past. Sharing news, recruiters waiting for a family gathering, and sending a letter. Today, a single social media post can reach thousands of people. Classrooms have migrated to online learning apps. Office meetings are conducted via video conference, and health consultations took place through telemedicine. This flexibility offers significant advantages, particularly during the center of the pandemics. However, new challenges have also emerged. Digital divide has become a stark reality as not everyone possesses adequate internet access and device. Regarding technology and lagging MKM, there are also work-short issues. Automatic is replacing many routine jobs and demanding different skills that necessary efficient faculty education and returning police. A government open data and online complaint system enable citizens to exercise oversight and participate more actively during critical situations such as natural disaster or act of terrorist. Digital information systems serve as a backbone of the response to effort. Digitalization must go hand in hand with stronger cybersecurity, personal data protection, and access capacity from government personnel. The culture spread represents a high dynamic area of conversation. The globalization of information brings local culture into direct contact with global ones, raising concerns that local culture might be eroded. However, digitalization also offers new tools for cultural preservation. Digital landscapes and be digital documented, while dance, music, and traditional ceremonies can be broadcast to a global audience. Therefore, the most important competencies for the future are not merely the ability to operate technologies, but rather the capacity for critical thinking to evaluate information correctly, to devise new solutions, the ability to collaborate, a sense of cultural identity, and the ability to uphold human values. Thus, the era of digital transformation must be understood as a process rather than an end in itself. The ultimate goal has remained the same since the dawn of civilization, to create a life that is better, more just, and more meaningful for humanity. And thank you. Bye bye.